He is so tough, and he
Let me see if I can get you some highlights. Oh, we're in just in time. Watch this.
Here's the highlights.
The overhand left.
That's
there.
that punch that finished it. And it was his shot all night, the left hand straight through.
But did you see what he done prior to it? And Ben, Noynay was hitting him to the body, hit him to the body, hit him to the body, and all of a sudden he brought it straight to the head. Such a great thinker.
Jesus. Hold on, I'm gonna get you another
That's
highlight. Give me 1 minute. We're live real time. Okay, let me turn the time up for you.
It will be disappointing for Wilson.
Here, let me mute it for a minute. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. We cover every single major fight live. We're here now covering the Tim Tszyu versus Steve Spark card. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus here in the States, and over in Australia, it's in other territories. I'm expecting New Zealand too. It's on Main Event pay-per-view for $60. Anyway, this guy right here, Joe Noynay, 19-2-2, has come over from the Philippines to defeat up-and-coming prospect, fringe contender on the fast track, Liam Wilson of Australia. This took place at 130 pounds. Junior lightweight.
This is Stevie Spark warming up.
Hold on, we're going to try to get you some highlights. I want you to see.
The main event is next. Tim Tszyu against.
So obviously, you know, this is a huge upset. It wasn't expected to happen. By the way, here's Tim Tszyu. We're watching on ESPN Plus here in the States. This wasn't supposed to happen. This guy did 2 weeks in quarantine. By the way, look at that jawbreaker. 25 years old. Nobody of note that I see. You know, he has never fought in the States. First fight in Australia. And he came in here and put a boot in Liam Wilson's ass. So here's Liam Wilson right now. Let's see if BoxRec has updated it. Yup. 9-1 with 6 KOs. 25 years old. He just took his first defeat. 5th round TKO stoppage. Knockout. You know, referee called it off. And he's been competing at 130 pounds. I'm not sure if he's ranked. We're going to go check that out. Oh, wait. They're going to do the particulars in the interview. Please take your time out.
That's how champions are made.
Please take your time out. Like the video. Subscribe. We're covering the main event next.
Joe. What's the performance, man?
Yeah, I started watching this card at about 5:30 or so.
Ladies
I came in
and
during a women's
gentlemen,
fight.
the end comes at 2 minutes
Sandstrom
and 40
and I forgot
seconds
who.
into round number 5. Your winner by knockout, and still
I like to get a
the
clean
WBO
shot
Asia Pacific Super
of them
Flyweight
getting their hand
Champion,
raised.
fighting out of the red corner, Joe Jawbreaker Noynay.
Let me tell you my issue with Liam Wilson. And the only reason why I'm
Liam
watching
Wilson has been tremendous to this point of his career, but tonight right here in Newcastle, live on Main Event,
he just looks
he ran into
slow,
a
and the
harvesting
head
machine
movement, he just
from
was just
Joe
standing there.
Noynay from the Philippines, with
Taking
that
punches.
chopping left hand, just doing so much damage on Liam Wilson. It was remarkable.
Well, the
And
first
history
fight,
shows-
punch of the fight was also the last punch of the fight. It was that overhand left. He went out.
You shouldn't mess around with those
he declared
Filipinos.
his intentions right at the beginning with the overhand left. I don't know whether he saw something in Liam Wilson.
Hold on,
that
let me
he's
see something real
vulnerable for it, or whether that was just part of his game. I haven't seen enough of Joe Noynay to know what the strategy was there. But certainly Liam Wilson was there for that punch.
It's
the
a certain
entire
punch I
fight,
want
and
to show
he
you.
paid the price, Barry.
Once he was hurt in that first round or second round, whatever it was, it was sort of, you know, like it was evident that he could be hurt, and he kept getting caught. But, you know, look, take nothing from Joe Noynay. He's a top world-class fighter, a great southpaw. But Liam Wilson, heart of a lion, and, you know, very young man, still can come back.
I want you to see this one punch
I
where
think
he
Liam
knocked his ass in the next
because
week.
he's got such prodigious talent, he
me
seems to
rewind it
fight
back.
with a lot of shortcuts.
Young man, still can come back.
I'll say
Watch
this
this.
though, Barry. Like, I think Liam Wilson, because he's got such prodigious talent, he seems to fight with a lot of shortcuts. He's lazy in defence.
Defence is his biggest issue. He's careless.
He's very careless in defence, and there was a period there in the third round.
Yeah, that's it. Defensively, he's extremely flawed. Like, you know, that's something. It's like it's an issue. There's Ben Damon, one of our friends over there. We talked to him a couple of days ago. We put that interview up, actually, the video before this. Talking about the fight, he's really high on Liam Wilson. Also, my colleague Big J is really high on Liam Wilson. But you know what happens. Go back to the drawing board. He's only 25 years old. How old is 25 years old. He still has time to improve. So I'm getting back to the pay-per-view. This is TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Shout out to Joe Noynay. Came in with the big upset, but it's well known in boxing circles, you don't mess around with these Filipino fighters, bro. Like, you don't fuck around with them. Same thing with the Mexican fighters, but more so Filipino fighters, the younger ones too, when they get a chance like this, you do not want to mess around. And Liam Wilson obviously didn't get the memo. Anyway, shout out to Joe. I forgot the man's name. Noynay. Please take your time out. I'm subscribing to TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. I love seeing stuff like this. You know how like the fans show appreciation for like somebody getting like a big upset and the broadcast following him back. Like he won the fight. Give him the, and he's the co-feature. I like when they do stuff like that. All right, on to the main event I go. Please subscribe.